Previously on Truly Bedrock.
Yes. We're going to have ourselves a carnival. We're going to have ourselves a good old time, I tell you what. And hopefully that means that other people will start showing up to this here carnival. Running through the nether, coming back from making a delivery. That's right. I went over and I went ahead and restocked the slime store thing with more slime blocks because people are still buying, which is awesome. Apparently selling 2 slime blocks for a diamond is still getting buyers. And I think that might be the way to go. We hit a saturation point where people don't want to buy stuff anymore. They slow down, and then we kind of change the price a little bit, and then we get some more sales out of it. I mean, at some point you're gonna say the amount I'm selling, the pricing, it's like it's got to equalize. I can't keep selling more and more for less and less. Yeah. Well, we're going to get right to it. We're going to climb up here because I want to show you what I've been up to between transmissions. I have been working on trying to get these farms up and running. Still got to clear out underneath. But look. Now, I know you've seen this. We'll look up in a second. Got the carrots and potatoes and beets and wheat. And then the next level, we've got watermelons and pumpkins. And then we've got a third level. Piggy, you've been digging like mad. Well, that's what pigs do. Pigs love to dig. So I got this right up in here. We got this cool little setup. Basically, we got a spot with a water trough. And then on each side, you've got soil. And so I've just got this all nice and set up. And then I've got these little half slabs so that we don't ever run through and accidentally hit the stems or anything like that. Now, for some reason, slimes will still spawn in here. Now, I thought about maybe we could put it like a trapdoor and flip it open right here. So we still have a place to run through here, but the game does not see the air above this block as too high. It sees it as 1 high, and I think that would stop a lot of slimes from spawning in here. But we've got that all the way around. Then we come up to this level, and I'm putting in sugarcane. I tell you what, we're doing the exact opposite of micro farms. We are going for brute force farming here, like you wouldn't believe. And there's something very relaxing about just running through and collecting. I'll show you. We're going to run through one of these tunnels. I've tried to make these tunnels too wide so that we cut down on. You can see I've run through here already. Yeah, Piggy's been through here all right. Just trying to cut down on how many slimes spawn, or if they spawn, then maybe they spawn in one chamber and we're running through another. Because the thing is, I missed a spot. Uh-oh. Let's do this. The one thing you don't want to do is you don't want to break the bottom sugarcane. Because then it takes like forever to get it to start growing. But as long as you leave the bottom one alone and just keep it, pointing straight ahead. Oh, we got XP. I need to collect this for my pickaxe. This pickaxe is getting worn out like you wouldn't believe. But I left this open. I didn't want to finish this because I want you to see. There's one of them stinkers. I wanted you to see how much area we've dedicated to growing sugarcane. And I got just about 3 stacks running through there. So basically what I do is just run in a circle. And you have to make 2 passes, because I tried it running through and like hitting right in the middle, back and forth like this. And like left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Okay? But then the problem is sometimes the pieces fall right on the edge and then we don't collect it all. See, what I probably could have done is instead of use walls, I could have just made this solid blocks. And that would have made it a little bit easier. But hindsight's 20/20. So we're not going to cry about that. We're not going to worry about that. Now, the good thing about collecting all of the... See, there goes a little bit right there. There's probably going to be some loss. That's not perfect. We're not looking for perfect farms here. We're just looking for Piggy Farms. Because Piggy Farms remembers. I don't know what it remembers because I can't remember a darn thing. So maybe the slogan should be Piggy's Farm can't remember a darn thing. Piggy's farm, remember the last time Piggy ran through here. That's about it. But we've got all this sugar cane, which is awesome because we're going to need it to make not sugar. Nope. But paper. And yes, there's still a little bit of cleanup that needs to be done here. Let's just hop down here. Whoop. There we go. Yes. The pigsty is coming along nicely. Paper. We need paper plenty. That's what we need. Let's do this. Let's just go ahead. If you're trying to make a point, right? There we go. That and that. There, we need paper. We need lots of paper because I've got to craft something. I've also got to find some leather. I got to find some feathers. We got ink sacks. We got ink sacks from the Lucky Block over here. I think. Where is it? No. It's going to be the last one I'll look in. There we go. We've got ink sacks. So I just got to get leather and I've got to get feathers because I'm going to need to make books. Because I need to make invitations. Because we have got a carnival coming up. Now, I hired a group to come through and set up all the rides and the booths and everything. I've got the little booths for the food and Zloy went ahead and set up that really, really cool stage. But we've got a group that's going to be coming through and setting up a bunch of rides, which is awesome. So we're going to have to go check that out in a minute. But the first thing I need to do is I need to get to crafting some invitations. This is crazy. I thought I would start transmission here because this is a really interesting perspective. I don't think we'll see very often. This is right outside of the farms. I've gone ahead and dug the walls down from the edge all the way down to here. And then we're just going to pop right through here. Do that. There we go. Get that right back there. Get that back there. And look, now that I changed the lighting and that it's closer, we've only got one or two little spots here and there that won't develop. But for the most part, we have a massive field of carrots and potatoes and everything else. Oh, yep. I got a little bit to do. I still want to run through and chop everything once and then add it all up and figure out what the yield is per harvest for everything. But we're gonna have to wait for a little bit because some of this sugar cane is still growing. Still growing just a little bit. I want to get an actual legit amount. Technically what I could do is take 1/4 segment and make sure all of it's grown, harvest it, and then multiply by 4. I could do that because I don't think that harvesting this with a fortune hoe is going to give me extra sugar cane. I think that only works on those crops down there, if I'm not mistaken. But I figured I would just show, look. Everything's done. The farm is completely done, which is just awesome. And it's so quiet up here. We don't have stinking slimes. Oop, broke my ankles. All right, so let's jump down here, and I'm going to show you what we're doing before we go do it. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. I'm going to break my ankles, and then I'm going to show you again. Where did I put it? Where is it? Is it here? Is it here? Is it here? There we go. Look at this mess. This is really cool. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And we'll take the book. I've already made fair invitation. I've already made 8 of them. We're going to make 8 more. Before we make it, let's go ahead and read it. Show you what the book looks like. Come one, come all to the truly Bedrock County Fair. Located across from Chaos Hill, rides, games, and contests. I've hoped to meet many of you in my wanderings across the world, but alas, I have seen very few of you. I will be hosting a county fair across from Chaos Hill near the fast travel portal for the next few days. Claim a booth near the stage in the back and stock it with the food you're most proud of. The best food will win a prize. Enjoy the rides and games. Hopefully we shall see each other there soon. Piggy. That's what there we go. So let's do this. And then, we have to manually place them. But this is really cool. I didn't realize that you could do this. But if you have a book, I think you have to sign the book. But if you have a book, you could just do this. There, we just made 8 more books. That is so cool. So we've got 16 invitations. And then I've got some more just in case. Oh, I don't know if that popped up on screen or not. Somebody's inviting me to play. Okay. Is it just me? Or do these look like ice cream sandwiches? I think that every time I see them, I've got 9 ice cream sandwiches. That could be my food. I'm tempted to bring the carrots, but I could do ice cream sandwiches. Oh my gosh, that would be awesome. But here's what we're going to do. We're going to take this here invitation. I have got to get rid of all this junk. We're going to go ahead and dump it. I need to take a look. This is all the ores that are... Ooh. I know Liera's been wanting to buy gold ore, raw gold ore. So I might be able to do that and get some diamonds as well. So I'm going to go ahead and clean out my inventory. And then we're going to go to town. We're going to go over to the county fairgrounds. We're going to see if we can find a certain someone. And see if we can get them to help us out with all these here invitations. And here we are over at, I guess this is Spawn Town. But see that? Chaos Hill? That's what this note says across from Chaos Hill, which is right up there. So let's go up here. Ooh, they set it up. All the rides are here. Zloy! Buddy.
Hi.
What's up?
I don't know. Apparently the circus is in town.
Well, kind of a circus. It's like a county fair.
Yeah, I mean, it would explain the clowns rolling over. Anyhow, unrelated, what you up to? Did you know what this is about?
Yeah, I know what this is about. Here, I'm gonna give you these.
Uh-huh.
All 16 of them. If you need more, let me know.
Please tell me these are the money you hogged the entirety of previous season. No, that's fair invitation. Okay, that's fair invitation. Come all to the Truly Better County Fair located across from Chaos Hill, rides, games, and contests. I hope to meet many of you in my wanderings across the world, but alas, I have seen very few of you. I will be hosting a county fair across from Chaos Hill near the fast travel portal for the next few days. Claim a booth near the stage in the back and stock it with the food. The best food will win a prize. Enjoy the rides and games. Hopefully we shall see each other soon. Oh, that was supposed to be you.
Yeah.
I would have made your voice if I...
It's okay.
if I knew that.
Yeah.
You're not that hard to impersonate, honestly.
I don't walk around holding my nose. Uh-oh, we got baddies floating around. I
mean, you are squished pretty firmly against that helmet.
Yeah, I still haven't figured out how to get this thing off. So yeah, I wanted to, there's a bunch of people I know that's here that I haven't seen, and I wanted to meet them. And I thought, what better than to use food to bring people together?
I don't know. Generally, last time I remember a lot of Truly Bedrock members coming together. Mm-hmm. It might have been because of a bunch of zombie foxes, but I
don't know anything about zombie. Well, zombie foxes aside, I thought maybe we could have just people like bring different foods here. We could have like a food contest, and then just like I hired a company to put up rides and games. I see some rides. I see something that looks like a game, but it doesn't look like you can actually play anything.
Yeah, you might wanna get some actual redstone people on the case.
Oop! Get out of here!
Oh, I actually need these guys.
Oh, okay. Oh, here's another one.
Awesome.
There we go.
I've been meaning to get some phantom membranes for ages.
You don't have mending on your wings?
I need slow falling potions for a thing.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. You're up to something.
Yeah. Oh, it's an entire thing. It's horrible. Anyhow, rides. Is that why the invitation and stuff?
You
wanna pass out? Is that why the invitations and stuff? Are you gonna pass out flyers to everyone?
Well, the problem is I don't know where everyone is, but I think you do. So I was going to give you these here invitations and ask you if you could pass them out for me.
I mean, yeah, that's fair and valid, but have you considered that you personally made the post office?
Well, but see, that's the thing. My original intent making that U-store was to get to find out who everybody is, but very few people have claimed stalls. So they just don't want any mail, apparently.
Well, okay, fine. Give me the names. I'll trace them down.
Okay. And I wanted to say
definitely aren't gonna just yeet those into the trash can over there.
No, don't. Throw them in the trash can.
wouldn't. You did such a good job for the colored letters and everything.
Oh. And I wanted to say
this is good print work.
I wanted to say thank you for for putting up the flag and for putting up the stage. It really helps.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, there's another one after you.
The stage came handy for catching more phantoms. Right. Is that all you wanted, or I don't know.
Yeah. I just wanted to show you where the carnival was in case anybody asked, and just ask you to go pass out the invitations. And then if you've got a food that you're proud of, grab you a stall and showcase that food.
Oh, I will. I just probably gonna wait for everyone else to set up first.
Okay.
I wouldn't want to be the first one to announce my presence.
You're trying to be a gentleman is what you are. You want others to have a spot, right?
Well, that, and also it kind of sets you up for potential sabotage. They can't sabotage your booth if they don't know which booth is yours, Piggy.
I guess that makes sense.
You have no idea how deep the arguments about which food is best are gonna get, but I'm gonna leave that up to you to discover.
Okay.
Stay around, I'm gonna go past this hour.
Okay, bye. Man, oh man, check that out. I thought I would. After Zloy ran off, he's been delivering stuff. I'll show you in a second. I decided to come back over here during the daytime because I wanted you to see what this area looked like. I know last time we'd flown around over here and just had seen the booths and the little stage, and that was it. But I thought this was a really cool perspective. We got like the swings that spin around. We got a roller coaster. There's a hay maze, which looking at it from this angle, you can kind of cheat and see what how to beat the maze. It's pretty easy. We got a Ferris wheel. We got some stores right here. Or not stores, but like some food and the little game over there. Let's go down because I want to show you what I'm talking about. That let's see, how did I set this up? If we break that, there we go. It'll get rid of all the sand for us. Haha! Self-cleaning system. Love it. Let's run over here real quick. And we need to get some food. We're also going to resolve the farms. I've done some math. Yes, I have. We'll run over and check the math here in just a second. See, let's see. We've got candy apples with a really cool dipping sauce for the candied apples. We got fresh squeezed lemonade. There's just apparently awkward potions. I guess they're going to make lemonade eventually. And then we got cotton candy. A little thing spinning up some cotton candy right there. And then over here, like I said, we got this game. I don't know how you win all these little prizes, though. All these little blocks you can win. But I don't know how to play the game. I don't know. I need to check with the people that I hired. Because you can't really get on any of these rides. They don't go anywhere or do anything. The only thing you can really do is the hay maze. But that's okay. If this is enough to attract people and get them over here so that they can set up. Because this is the whole real purpose of everything here. To get a chance to meet everybody. And look, we've got somebody set up with mushroom stew is the best. We got a mushroom cow. Ooh. And the makings for mushroom stew. That's kind of silly, you know. You can just use a bowl and get whatever. You do you. Maybe you got a special secret recipe. Maybe that's what... I won't tell. I'm sorry. It's just getting stared down now. And then we got one other right over here that says, beetroot is the best root. Look at there. Beetroot soup and beets and seeds. You can't eat the seeds, but maybe that's just showing them off. And then these cool little signs right here. So some people are already setting up, which is awesome. So just going to have to wait and see how many more different foods and stuff get put in here. That's going to be great. Well, let's go ahead and run back very quickly. I know we're running out of time. Transmission is just about to... I've got batteries that I have to keep recharging. There's like this recharge station I found around the rocket. And I've noticed that I can only get about 20 to 25 minutes of a transmission done before I have to recharge my batteries. And we're getting really close to that transmission time. So we need to just run. And we've sold more wood. Now, I'll tell you what. I'm going to have to talk to, what was his name? 001? I think that's the robot's name. I'm so horrible with names. I can remember a face like you wouldn't believe, but trying to remember names takes me forever. 001 is, I think, what the name of the robot was. I need to talk to that robot and say, hey, buddy, since you're into building stuff, could you build me a spot where I could start selling wood? Like, I'm thinking we need to just go ahead and put a permanent wood store set up. Maybe somewhere near around here so we don't have to lug all that wood through the nether. That would be great. But let's go and climb up here. I have been clearing out underneath the farms. Where did I hear that? You! What are you selling? What do you got? Mini blocks, M-A-N-Y, mini blocks. I kind of want to get those. I think I'm going to purchase those. But I'll do that in just a minute because my batteries are about to run out. Let's see here. Where did we put it? So I went through, I didn't pick every single crop. I did some averages and I did some math. So basically, I picked a bunch of sugarcane for 1/4 of a segment, multiplied by 4. I got pumpkins, multiplied by 2, and figured the same would be for watermelons. Then we picked carrots and planted carrots. And then did some math. So let's see here. Let's just explain it real quick. So carrots and potatoes, when you pick them, you have to use the same thing to replant. So I picked 5,602 carrots, and I had to plant 11,086 carrots, which left me one harvest will be 4,416 carrots. I'm going to say that's probably... Now, I'm also using the Fortune 3 hoe, so it's going to fluctuate a little bit. We're not doing exact numbers here, but we're looking at about 4,400 carrots and about 4,400 potatoes per harvest. Wheat and beets, I figured it would be around 5,600 because you get seeds from that. So you replant the seeds and you keep the wheat and beets. Now, I don't know if Fortune works on all of these. I'm assuming it does. Sugarcane... we got 3,328, and then watermelon and pumpkins, 1,200 each. So if I clear out all the produce that's in this farm, those are my totals. That's what I end up with, which is insane. I'm telling you, it's been a lot of work. Where did he go? You stay put. I got some purchasing to make for you, buddy. But this is awesome. We have finally got a place that we're going to have so much food, it's ridiculous. People are starting to move in over at the fair and put in their stalls, which is just great. We're going to have a good old time, I tell you what. I'm going to finally get a chance to meet a bunch of people here and find out all the different foods that are here. Because if we can get this much food here, can you imagine how much more food is out there?